Sean here, and today I'm actually going to be talking about how you can improve your aim on Grand Theft Auto 5. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video, and also tell me in the comments down below if you want to see some more tips and trick videos from me on GTA 5, because I know a lot of things. So yeah, let's get started, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. So aim on GTA 5 isn't very important for a lot of people, especially if they don't play online and they only stick to a single player. But I really do recommend it if you really want to get extra kills, and you also want to do well on team deathmatches, and also kind of hunting down bounties and stuff like that. And these tips really will help. So the first tip is actually to improve your settings, and there are very simple ways to actually do this. So the settings are very detailed, and it isn't actually that complicated, and I actually really do like how it's very complicated, because it kind of makes you improve on a lot of things, and you can really take advantage of it, because a lot of people don't actually really take advantage of the settings. So I'm going to show you the aim at the moment. So at the moment I've got this carbine rifle out on top of this roof, and I want to aim at a car. So this carbine rifle has actually got quite good aim without the actual settings, but they are even better with the settings. So yeah, let's aim at this person. At the moment I would be able to probably shoot him, but I'm not going to because I don't want a wanted level. But I would probably be able to shoot him, and I could do it quite well. But online, if someone was standing there right now, it wouldn't be very easy to, especially if they fought back. It would be quite a hard battle, and I wouldn't do that well. But with these settings, I can be a lot more precise. So yeah, let's get into the settings. So the settings, of course, are on the menu. If you never know where the settings are, they're actually the fourth next to the map. So it's 4 across from the map, so it's not very hard to get to, of course. And you've got all of these settings, a lot of settings, which a lot of people kind of find very hard to get used to. So this is the first type of settings you want to use. So now we're on the controls, and there are a couple of settings you can change. So to start off with, the control type you can leave to standard. I would recommend doing that because it's not like Call of Duty where you can drop shot and stuff like that. I would just leave it on standard. So this is the important part, and at the moment this is the targeting mode. So the targeting mode is on traditional GTA, but we want to change that because it's not that great. So you actually want to change it to assisted aiming. So if you don't know already, on games like Call of Duty they use this quite a bit because it's easier to aim with and will give you more of a lock on to the player you want to shoot at, which is absolutely great. If you can aim on the player you want to shoot at, if you're near a certain range, it will be really useful for you. I know it's not like free aim, but it is very useful, so I'd really recommend putting on this setting. Then you want to be on vibration, so leave vibration on. I would recommend doing that. I would not turn it off at all, or I would turn it on because it adds more weight to the controller and will actually make you more into the game, so I'd really recommend leaving it on. You can leave invert look off because it's not really useful at all, and I absolutely hate it, and it will actually kind of be a disadvantage to you, so I do not know why you would already use it. But now this is the important part as well. It's actually the aim sensitivity and look around sensitivity. So what you want to do is turn the sensitivity up to as high as you can, or the best way it suits you. So you don't want to turn it up to insane, of course, that's not a good way to play. You want to turn it up to how high you want it to be. So at the moment it's very low, and it's not very good for it actually being very low. Instead you actually want to turn it up quite a bit, but games like Call of Duty actually have a certain style for a certain class, so you have a certain sensitivity for an assault rifle and stuff like that. But on this, it doesn't really matter as much, but I would recommend turning it up to the most you can before you find it too much, and I would leave it there because that's the best one for you, and you can't get better than that. So I have it quite high. I have it around here because I'm kind of used to the high sensitivity, and GTA has always had a quite a low turnaround and stuff like that. And I also turned this up to the exact same. I would recommend turning these up to the exact same, because then you can really have a nice match. So they are all for the controls, but now I'm going to show you how much to improve you. So yeah, basically what you want to do is aim at someone. So straight away, without even turning to him, it aimed on him, and I can turn around easily, and it is very easy to do. It's very easy for me to aim at now, and I can really aim on there, so straight away we'll actually target onto someone. So it's very useful. Not really in cars, you can't do it as well, but it is really useful if I want to aim at him, for example. And there are certain times where you just really want to make sure it drags on, so it is a really great feature. A lot of you guys won't notice it, but the people who really do enjoy games like Call of Duty will notice it. So now the final bit of settings you actually want to do is going onto a display. So on display, you actually want to leave radar on, of course, but you want to go into weapon target. So weapon target at the moment is on very simple. So it has this blue dot, it's not actually blue, sorry, the white dot, and it's very simple actually offline, but online it's not that great. So what you want to change it to is actually, let's go back onto settings, sorry, you actually want to change it to complex if you really do want to be precise. So now we've got complex, and this is the difference. So now we have this nice little target with the crosses on, and it's really useful. So you can really get precise headshots, and you can do really well. It even works on things like the RPG. The RPG can be really precise, and if you have to really be precise, or you really have to like snipe well, then this will be so useful for you. And this is probably the most useful setting I have. So it isn't all just about the settings, it's also about other things. So the only other thing that I've really come across so far, anyway, I could do a part 2 on this, is actually going to a gun store and buying as many weapons and as many attachments as you can with the money you have. Of course, do not waste it. Don't just go buy the first ones you see. You can really be precise on this. Get the ones which you see the best for, like grip and red dot sight and stuff like that, and buy them. Please do, because this will really improve your aim, and it will really do well. Because of course, if you have more attachments, it is a very solid gun afterwards, and it will really help you. So I really recommend buying as many as you can. Don't waste all of your money, but buy as much as you want, and it will really improve it. So yeah, that is all for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these tips and tricks, and if you really did, give it a cheeky share, even a like, or even a comment down below. But please do not break that like button, but also try and smash it as hard as you can, but make sure that other people can use it, or else many people might be annoyed and you might get a bit of hate on Twitter or something like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you on my next video. Also comment down below what you thought about this, and yeah, hopefully you guys will have a brilliant day. Goodbye guys.